Alright, this area just opened up to us. And this little thing here. path slightly underwater and then right into the garden it goes. So very, very quiet in here. Oh, here we go. That's why, because it was a transition. Like, it was very quiet all of a sudden. Very nice. Very, very nice. Man, they went all out on the artwork in here. I mean, I know it's still kind of a little bit, you know, it's low. I don't know what you would call it. Not low quality, but it's you know, not the highest quality art that you can come across, but it, you know, looks like MMO kind of style art, but still fantastic.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
Cool. Alright, High King.
High King Titarian is Lord of the Summer Fae, the font of all our wisdom, and first amongst the immortals. And since Godflow tragically murdered the High King of the Winter Court, Titarian is the greatest and last true leader left of our kind.
Okay. I'm the king of the other House of Ballads. That counts for something, right? Right?
Hello.
Hello.
Please, come forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Oh, fascinating. I had heard the telling of your ascension in the House of Ballads, but I never expected to lay eyes upon you. You are free to roam the city at your leisure, even the trellis and the understyle. If you seek mortal trappings, then Felltown will provide.
Felltown, huh?
Goodbye, Your Grace.
Okay. Oh, I'm being called my grace. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm okay with that. What? This area looks freaking huge. As long as there's not a whole lot of... Doesn't look like there's monsters or anything. That's always a good sign. Yeah, you can see how they were making this into like hub areas and stuff. Oh, that's really cool. You're just a guard, okay. What is the trellis? Let's go up to the trellis just for sake of argument. Still take a look around, just get a lay of the land. There's these citizens. What do we have up here? The sanctuary. Also, there is someone with a quest for me. There's a quest giver over here. See, it was useful coming up this way. Nomoran?
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, Your Grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
The end of what?
Of the Gardens of Issa? Of the Summer Court? Why, this crystal wall may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomoran, master of the font, the wellspring of all Summer Court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Oh, well, I'll help you.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lycian grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a ward known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
Okay. Received water vessel.
collect water from each of the 5 sacred pools, and then go to the Lyceum Grove. This is...
Okay. Alright, I get it. Let's do that. Let's pursue that quest. And it's actually back behind me. But before we do that, let's look around here. There's a chest over yonder. And I have the inventory room now. Oh, it's... But I'd be stealing? 99% chance of being caught looting that chest. Okay. I guess we'll not we'll not do that. Or was it 99% chance of not being? No, it was 99% chance of being caught. They're just standing there watching me. All right, that's fine. There wasn't anything in there that I cared much for. Let's go back and collect these things then. Another chest over here. Is that one of the pools I need to collect stuff from? Looks like it. Yeah, I'll take all that. Sure. You never know when it's going to be useful. So do I collect something from here? There's fish in this pond. Oh yeah, collect water with urn. Okay, and then the Court of Summer, which is down below.
Greetings.
Now we've looked around here. So this will be a nice little introduction to the area then, because I can kind of look around and see where they want me to go. So... wait a minute. I'm getting too many things on the mini-map there. Collect the water there. There's another... The Squire has a thing for me. Collect the water there. Alright, so right behind me. Over this way. Oh, there's a thing here too. Oh, I see, right where these vases are. And a downtar stone.
She disapproves. Pretty evening, isn't it?
She does embody nature's truth. A sharp and silent, simple truth.
And over this side is the other water.
Will always shine.
Shrine of Mithraro and everything over there.
For humble though her carriage be,
Okay, I
a
gotta
greater night we'll never see.
get to that. Oh, sorry. Let me get over to this path here. No, let's go down here and go along this path and get this, collect this quest here. Alright, you sir, Squire.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I faced quite the predicament.
What do I need to do?
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian. But they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Alright, fine.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
So it's like a puzzle then, right?
Farewell, honorable one.
I gotta figure out who wants to go first, second, and third, probably. Also, this way. It looks like it's this way to the other pool. They want me to gather water from. Yes, right over here. And then one more from the Court of Summer. A lot of whispering going on. What's up with that whispering? Quit it with all that whispering. Is this one of the? This is one of the people I gotta talk to. Up in here. Oh, sounds like it. Asker's Alley. And another quest giver here.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertrude Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
Oof, jeez. Why don't you sell it?
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special.
Blood of troll?
Maybe you can help.
I could probably get you that.
If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds, and if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us.
Okay, where is he?
He spends his time in the Lyceum Grove and the understyle section of town. He's an odd duck, always crafting new tonics. Some advice? Don't drink any.
Okay.
Good luck.
You learn from experience there? So who's the person I need to talk to? Over here, okay. Warlord Wenery?
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace?
In what order should you enter?
I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor.
Ah, okay. How do you really feel? Okay.
Careful what you say, fell person. This is most important dealing with the lords and ladies of Issa. Remember your place.
Surprised I failed a 78% thing. Alright, that's fine. Don't want to go
Of
behind
course. But see that it doesn't happen again.
the Goronets, whatever. You don't want to go behind Goronet. Fine. Fine. Just have to remember that somehow. And now we can actually go here and clearing up some of these old boxes that people just leave around all the time. Okay, and then you have something here? I have benches in my way. I can't get past them. Can kill giant trolls, but can't get past the benches.
Brit, fill your pockets.
All right, what is up with you?
Hope you're here about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else.
What are you doing?
Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade, Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic, something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway, Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Okay.
Fabulous, fabulous! You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
Okay. Where can I find the components?
There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk.
Alright.
Bring me something nice.
Okay. Got that guy doing stuff. We've got... Man, there's so many boxes around here that need to be destroyed. So many. There's some dancing going on over there. There's another... So that's the forge and stuff, so that's good to know. I need to... How do I get around to where I'm trying to get to? Is the question right now. So if I follow this path around the way I was going... The trellis, we got collect the water up top. And talk to the 4 dignitaries down here. Okay, so let's go around the opposite way that I was walking. Because it just goes all around in a circle. The Fae seem to love their circles here. Everything leading around in one giant circle.
The cabin is always open.
So, up in here is one of them, I guess. Up on the trellis. Is that? There one up here. It looks like it. Looks like they're over here and over in the corner. I didn't go fully across the bridge last time, did I? Or I did, but I didn't look to see if there's someone over here. Ah, yes, okay. And you? Huntress? Great Huntress?
I am the Great Huntress Hartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
In what order should you enter?
How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
Okay, so you want to go before her?
The pleasure was all mine, child of the dust. Goodbye.
So it's Winry is okay. Hartwin's gonna go before Winry. Got it. I don't really got it, but I'll try. Watch the game just give me the answer. Hartwin, Winry. Yes. She said she had to go before that person, but doesn't necessarily have to go first. So we'll do what we can here. We should make that the active quest because I really need to keep that all in my head. Let's go across here. And here's the other one. There's another one. The scouts.
I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger. The ruler of the House of Ballads serves no one.
What order should you enter?
Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the Warlord Winry? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Okay, so you go behind Winry.
It's a pleasure. I am at your service, fleshy master.
Alright. So you go behind Winry, so Garnet probably... You are... Who are you? Setter? You're Setter. So Garnet probably goes first, I imagine. Let's see where the other one's at. Down here. Okay, follow this path. Alright. So where are they in here? Must be up in here. Hall of Appointments. Wait, did I miss the other guy? Oh, he's just literally sitting in here. Sitting in here waiting.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here?
What order should you enter?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tartarean's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Okay, so you want to be last then instead of first. Got it. So that would be so you're who are you? Garnet. So you're Garnet. I have to look at my thing here. I have to look at the quest tracker because it had the names on it, right? Where is it at? Status symbol. No, where? Talk to the 4 dignitaries. Okay. Alright, doesn't have their names anymore. That's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Let's go talk to the squire again. I think he's over here.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
I know the order.
It's good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Okay, I think it was... So, Wenery... Was it Heartwind... Setter wanted to be behind Wenery. So it's going to be Heartwind, Wenery, Setter, and then the Garnets, I think. Heartwind?
Yes, yes.
Heartwind, Wenery, Setter, and then this. Okay.
Of course. And then?
Setter.
All right. Next.
And then this guy.
Yes, yes.
How'd I do?
Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Cool. Oh, I got 2,100 gold for that one. Nice.
Farewell, honorable one.
Awesome. So, cool. How's that for trying to remember something and having these crazy names to deal with? I do have to... Where's my... So what is this one? Talk to Jackson. Okay, I gotta talk... That's the guy for the making the thing. And forge the honored brands up there. The font is collect the water. I guess we gotta collect water. I guess there's one more collection thing up top there, I guess. So let's go in here since we're down here now. And talk to this guy. Somewhere.
What is it?
Run around this way. And these Fae, they love their circles, I'll tell you.
Was it 2 pinches or 4?
Ah, here we go.
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the fontmaster and steward of tinctures and elixirs.
Tinctures. I'm looking for Bristletongue.
Bristletongue? My, that would be something. A mockingbird with the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. What would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another?
Of course.
As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Oh boy. Alright, fine.
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Goodbye.
Test the potion. What the heck? I was going to say, what, did it make me blind? As the darkness fades from your vision, you recall Jackson's last words. He mentioned something about the bristletongue growing in a garden high on the font. Unfortunately, your memory of his instructions blur as your head begins to pound. Great. Bristletongue growing in a garden high on the font. Okay. At least I didn't kill me outright, because I haven't saved in a while. Knowing this game, it would do that. It's just like, oh yeah, no, that just killed you. Like, oh. I need to go up on the font there as well. We'll forge those honor brands some other time. Let's go collect our water and get this thing high up on the font they're talking about. Alright. Oh, here's the bristletongue, it looks like.
What is it?
Yep. There it is. Cool. So we found that. And then over this other area, we need to collect some water, I believe. Is there a pitcher lying around here somewhere to specify where I gotta go for that?
Welcome.
Oh, they're all lined up and ready to go in. That's funny. I just noticed that. I'm like, why are all these people standing here? Alright, there's the water, and then we gotta open the water lock. So let's go do that. That's funny. And you know what's even funnier? I'm gonna walk right by them and go in first. after all that effort. I need to talk to... Oh wait, the guy that I was talking to was up there, right? Do I have to open the water lock, right? Open it. So where do I go for that? Oh, it's down. It is down here, okay. And I gotta run all the way around this other side again. This place is... circles, all these circles. Circles upon circles. Gotta wind your way out of a circle into another circle. Alright, we'll come talk to this guy and let him know that we did what he asked.
You've done well, Child of the Dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again.
Awesome.
May your gods protect you, mortal.
I don't know what he gave me. Gave me something. I didn't quite catch it when it popped up there.
That's odd.
So let's talk to this brewmaster down below and give him his bristle tongue majigger. I'll let him deal with his brouhaha, as it were.
Service.
I always miss this corner here. It always looks like it's over that side, not down this way. Alright, so where is this guy at? He's up in the right. So I gotta go to the right here. Alright, we can give this guy his ingredients. Maybe he'll be happier. There we go.
You've got the seat. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like.
Awesome.
Thanks for the business.
Thank you for a discount, I guess. Got me a discount card. All right. So then it's just a matter of doing the reason why we were here, right? And go up and talk to the king, I imagine. So let's look at our stuff here. Oh yeah, no side quests. Awesome. I still gotta forge those honor brands, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. And speak to that. Coming storm. Enter the High King's court. Let's do that. Let's do it to it. Gotta get all the way over there. And back up those back up onto the trellis like we were before. And then we get to buck the line that we so meticulously came up with. I'm going to walk right by all these guys. I go first.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you. Please place the codex before him, and he will continue.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've been here.
Oh, moving pedestal. Fun. I came all this way just to hold hands? Is that what this is all about?
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
Creations of a devil? I'm something new, I don't know. I'm something new.
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong.
What does it mean?
You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world.
All right, fine.
I thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness.
All right, Gadflow will be stopped.
Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
New twist of fate awarded. Unwritten one. You are truly a blank slate, able to choose your own destiny, as witness been proclaimed by High King Tatarian himself. Get plus 3% experience bonus and plus 5% gold, huh? The experience bonus would be really nice. No destiny, all determination, huh? Huh. Alright, received fate potion. Okay. Fate?
The weave is a puzzle. Each person is a piece. The edges of their fate locking together with the people around them, all performing their duties to form a grand picture. However, you are no longer a puzzle piece. You are a dollop of paint. You cover and redefine the edges of the puzzle pieces you meet. But more dangerously, you repaint the picture of reality itself. Who can trust that your design is better than the original?
I can, I guess. Alright, goodbye. So, the Coming Storm complete. The main quest there, so I guess we're gonna... Oh, hey, you showed up. How's it going?
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Neuralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed.
And what is it that you want, my dear?
You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army.
How do we get to Gadflow?
A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything.
Cool. Emer has been added to my map.
Be on your way.
Alright. So we know where we gotta go now. Oh, hey, you showed up too. How's it going?
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Jog my memory?
Old Fomorus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life.
Oh, you
I've been
found
asking
him.
around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes.
Who is Hughes' superior?
All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes.
Alright, Overlook Camp has been added to my map. Alright, well, cool, I guess. Pulling me in 20 directions here, but alright, I guess that's where we're headed then.